comfortable. You're relaxed, but you are awake. Okay, you're present and relaxed. Invoke the presence of the Fibonacci sequence, the harmonic sequence, the unified field, the 12 rays of the sun that assist us with rebalancing our 12 chakras. We call in the power and presence of the violet flame of transmutation, the magical rainbow mist, the mystical diamond sparkle light, liquid gold healing light. Call upon our Admon Kadmon light bodies, our original blueprints, our divine templates of our DNA. I invoke the presences of the divine and sacred nature spirits, Davis crystals, the love stone, the trinity stone, the karma stone, the fae, the earth angels, the tree people, the flowers, the plants, the heart of earth, the violet and golden flame dragons, the golden phoenix, the dolphins, the whale, as well as the divine and sacred cosmic beings of 100% source light for perfect electromagnetic balancing within our bodies and our beings for this session today. I now invoke the presences of great archangels, the ascended masters, the Holy Trinity, the legions of light, the logos of light, the wise ones, the Palladian star seeds, the Galactic Council, the Galactic Federation, and the heart of the 22 galaxies, the heart of the diamond alignment, the heart of creation. I now command that the divine and sacred beings of pure love and light clear all interferences, mind control, secrecy, sorcery, warring, enemy patterning, the original wound of separation, second dimensional energies, unbeneficial DNA manipulation, unbeneficial contracts, vows, energetic hooks, weapons, implants, agreements, curses, bindings, pacts, oaths, covenants, hexes, spells, negative rituals, harmful intents, negative cords and cording, done consciously or unconsciously by us or anyone else in our genetic lineage, and they are all to be removed from each of us now and completely and permanently, all the way through to the roots and the points of creation of them, removing the tentacles, the particles out of all of our bodies, physical, mental, emotional, energetic, spiritual, dimensionally, and relationally. Now, thank you. This command for clearing includes permanent removal of all those masked, hidden, cloaked, harmful, or negative astral energies, alternate universe energies, dark watchers, remote viewers, darkness masked as light. Darkness of the dark, dark angels, demons, negative thought forms, aliens, boogies, negative AIs, ETs, all 3D evil, 3D filters, negative or manipulating frequencies, vibrations and beings that would wish to hold us back from wholeness are to be removed from all of us now, brought to their next stage of evolution with ease and grace, straight through from the heart of earth, the heart of creation, through infinite levels in all directions, for all of our highest good. Now, divine, I ask these divine and sacred beings of God's light to escort all earthbound spirits, inherited issues, distracting notions, shadows, hidden, cloaked or not, including darkness of the dark, monkey demons, dark watchers, darkness masked as light. Anything else I need to say in this or any other language? We forgive them for the manipulation and command that they be brought to a place and space of all of creation where they are returned to love and ultimate wholeness, or as God wills. Breathe deeply and easily into yourself. Now, as you can feel this energy rising up and out of you, dispersing, more clarity is now in your vision, an easier time breathing. And now say hello to your inner presence and imagine, sense, perceive with your inner eye or hallucinate what's happening around you right now. What's happening in you right now. You can listen to my words or not. I'm not doing anything to you. You're just getting a model from me to do it for yourself if you choose, so that you are always in your power, creating what you want for yourself in this healing at the level of your being that is tapped into this infinite source of energy. So just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, softening, sinking in to your light, to your truth, to your wishes, to your desires, what you want to create. We are all sensitive beings, and many think this may not be helpful, but I will tell you that it is. Sensitive is a superpower. So imagine if everyone were sensitives. We would all know inherently not only how we felt, but how others felt. We would be able to be in others' shoes. This is a very powerful exercise, and it would lead to peace. So we can use our sensitivity to connect to the upper realms as we're doing now, to help ourselves, to connect to energy beyond human love, to a state of total acceptance and allowing. Not arguing with the script of our divine paths, seeing ourselves as the master, knowing that we are all a spark of the divine that can ease us from the hell of our own stories in our lower dimensional 3D realms, perceptions of reality from the linear viewpoint. When you come to the edge of all you know and are about to step off into the darkness of the unknown, faith is knowing one of two things will happen. There will be something solid to stand on, or you will be taught to fly. That is all we know. It is where we are, in the darkness, liberating the unknown. It is crucial in the now moment that we find our stable connection to coherent light and peace within ourselves, especially for this purposeful month of March that is about to pull us forward in our evolution in ways previously not experienced. So breathe in. My favorite astrologer in New York City, his name is Bill Tried, and I clipped something from one of his emails the other day. He says, "You are the storyteller and the story, the maker and creator of you. You have nothing to fear, because what lies before you was made by you. And you have made yourself ready to meet your destiny of light with love. Your faith is woven into the very essence of who and what you are. You are a spark of the divine, and immortal in mortal worlds. And because you are made of eternal love, and your true nature is not fixed, but is destined to be what was made at the dawn of creation. You are the ever becoming, a resplendent spark of the divine, whose journey through the stars, dwelling in the houses of the holy, is filled with the light of a living faith, founded and forged in the unconditional love of the One. Remember, love has no polarity. Joy has no polarity. No opposites. They are states of being, higher vibrational states of being. There are only opposites and polarities in the 3D realms. The master doesn't need to create suffering anymore. The evolving soul matures and doesn't need to save others. It is not your job. That is God's job, if that is what a soul asks of from Source. You embody your version of Source light and ground and model this in your own unique way to develop as an initiate. Your I am presence, the essence of who you really are, that is your job. And no one else can do that job for you. So I'm going to be silent for 5 minutes and let you journey and then be back for words of integration. So we claim the restoration and full union with our divine masculine and divine feminine aspect, and live and thrive in harmonic balance with the earth and cosmic energies while in this physical form, and claim our freedom to have health and abundance and well-being and success in our embodiment, free from the false light. We can claim our freedom to step out of the game of separation at any time, free to be whole and guided divinely and connected with Source down to each and every cell and strand of our DNA. It is only the fear in our minds that keeps us stepping out from this paradigm. I now command the divine and sacred fill us permanently and completely every single space and place where negativity used to be, that has been now alleviated by going within and saying hello, and lifting the shadow to the light. We now replace it with unconditional love, cellular health and vitality, rejuvenation, regeneration, updating our chakras, clearing our communication systems, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, spiritually, dimensionally, for ideal, radiant health and well-being in the highest and best ways in all directions of time, in all timelines where we exist with ease, speed, and grace now. Let's take some rejuvenating breaths together, cleansing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing into our upper back area where our scapulars are, our wings, where they come out of, feeling them. And for integration, we run frequency 8, golden infinity loop. Now direct the divine and sacred beings to comb out our meridians with their angelic hands. Comb out our systems, our energy bodies, emotional bodies, mental body, our aura. Notice what this might feel like. Use your imagination. Take a few breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth, and notice what's shifting in or around you, what has perhaps changed, what is different. We do this so that our brain can realize there's been transformation in a measurable amount that it can recognize. It likes that. It likes to quantify something we've just energetically experienced. And this helps us reset and acclimate to new awareness and have more bandwidth. We have the ability to be self-cleaning, self-updating, self-regulating organisms by just sitting in this light that we have consciously created and connected to through our own toroidal fields and sacred geometries. Let your internal communication with yourself on all levels of your being develop naturally. Let it just up-level right now. Allow your nervous system to evolve and mature and increase its bandwidth to handle the stress that we have in these current modern times. And then as we integrate, we'll introduce a closing by, we're going to all put each of us into a full court of atonement. This is something in the astral plane that Archangel Abraham has available for each and every human that is very transformative, and it's really easy to use. and it will help us with what we talked about tonight. So in where you are, say I and then your full name. I, Ann Jeanette, Annie Nelson, Anna Star. Place myself, say that and then your full name again. I place myself, Ann Jeanette, Annie Nelson, Annie Star, Anna Star. Heart, body, and soul, conscious and subconscious mind, my spirit, my guide, and source into a full court of atonement for the purpose of creating openness and willingness to believe I am divinely guided every moment of every day. We now command that our perception mechanisms and communication grids be updated so that all ways in which we perceive and receive information is upgraded for better representation and understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We command that we are wrapped in rainbow light and surrounded by mirrors, gently sealing in these healing vibrations to the degrees that are most beneficial for each one of us. Our inner intelligence knows what that is. And we gently mirror back everybody else's energy to them, whole and healed as Source allows. Our body gets to decide what volume or receptivity it would like for this, and the soul gets to decide what would be best for him or her as well. For easy and gentle evolution with grace. Thank all the beings of love and light that came here today to be of service to us. We are so grateful for your help and honored by your presences. I command that the power of the violet flame cleanse and purify each one of us in our surroundings and fill all the holes with love and light. And I ask now, are we complete? Yes. Okay.